73,200 on hand in Cleveland for kickoff weekend 2002. The Chiefs and the Browns at Cleveland Browns Stadium. Ian Eagle, Dan Deerdorf, second season, and he had this team thinking like winners last year. He just changed the attitude of the Browns. On 3rd and 8. 3 receiver set. Green will throw it for the first time. And picked off! Intercepted by McCutcheon. And McCutcheon forced out of bounds inside the 10.
He was trying to throw it to Tony Gonzalez, and Gonzalez was on the ground.
And he knows this offense. He probably knows it better than Couch back in his Indianapolis days under Bruce Arians.
And Couch, by the way, is the 3rd quarterback, and we'll only see him in an emergency situation.
2nd and goal from the 3. Holcomb in some trouble. Able to get rid of it. Now shifts out of the backfield. Holcomb. He sends Morgan in motion. On a rollout. Holcomb throwing. Low throw. And incomplete. Gardocki the holder. Ryan Keel will snap it. Dawson puts it through, and the Browns get on the board. Abada, we asked him, how is he physically? He says, I'll let you know when I get hit. Trent Green. Pump fake. Green slips a bit, gets rid of the football, and connects to Tony Richardson. Accelerating to midfield.
No way to get away with that. No place.
So now a 1st and 13. It's Holmes trying the other side. Doubling back. Cannot reverse field. And he is brought down by Dwayne Rudd.
Well, the Browns come out of there with the football, but Ron Blum is saying he was down by contact. Foge Fazio, the defensive coordinator, it's been his point of emphasis all year. We must be stouter and tougher at the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 17, Chiefs are moving in the wrong direction. Green throws, sideline toss to Eddie Kennison.
He's hoping that speed makes all the difference.
On a 1st and 10, spot the football just inside the 40. Green, play fake, throws it. Outside throw to Tony Gonzalez.
But play power football.
Michael Cloud in the backfield on a 3rd and 4. In the red zone, here's Green. Steps up in the pocket, slings one out. Catch is made, Gonzalez fights off a tackle, works his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Robert Griffith fanned, and Gonzalez made him pay 17 yards. New set of downs to work with for Cleveland. White remains in the game. We are still yet to see the rookie William Green. Holcomb in some trouble. Avoids the rush. Slings one underneath to Jamel White. A 2nd and 8 for Cleveland. Double tight end set. Campbell and Sanders. Handoff. White trying to accelerate into the hole. And nowhere to run. He picks up a yard. Dwayne Clemens and Derek Ransom combine to make that stop. And a flag on the play.
Personal foul, dead ball on number 25, defense.
Walter Payton is his idol and wants to be like him on and off the field.
4 receiver set on 3rd down. Holcomb throwing. Timing was off, and a flag comes down.
This one pretty obvious.
Number 26, Kansas City.
Run the football better if they want to win in this league.
On a 2nd and 12. Give it off. Room to run. White heading towards the sideline. And has come in stronger. 5'9", 208. 3 tight end look. Play fake. Holcomb throwing over the middle and broken up. This will be a 33-yarder. Gardocki will hold it. And Dawson splits the upright. David Caruso back to network television with Kim Delaney.
That's enough for me to watch.
Handoff, Priest Holmes. Holmes has some room, and then sprawled out.
Oh, well, and especially in the division they're in now in the AFC South.
On 1st down, Holmes. Look at the moves. Priest Holmes cutting on a dime on the first drive of the game. On a 3rd and 2, Hall is in as the 3rd receiver. He comes in motion. Green, short drop, and a quick throw to Priest Holmes trying to create after the catch. It is a 3rd and 4. Henry in as part of the nickel package for Cleveland. Little razzle-dazzle. Hall takes it. Dante Hall stretches for the 1st down.
A lot of excitement there for Priest. Of course, it was Will's 7th Pro Bowl.
Yeah, veteran.
Yeah, a veteran.
Dante Hall creating after the catch.
A year ago in this situation, Gonzalez the only real target for Green.
3rd and long. Green steps up in the pocket. Pressure's coming. unloads a low throw. Dante Hall went down to get it. Is it a clean catch? Yes, to the 35.
Cleveland is challenging the fact that it was a completed pass.
Trajectory of the football, it just looked like it was heading towards the
After
ground.
reviewing the play, the ball hit the ground.
Yeah,
it is an incompleted forward pass. Cleveland is not charged with timeout.
Remains in the backfield for the Browns. Green has gotten just one carry, the rookie. Play action. Holcomb steps up, fires, finds the seam. It's Kevin Johnson. And he got a new 4-year contract just a couple of weeks ago. Holcomb a rollout on 1st and 10. Puts it up top. Holcomb wide open. Northcutt. He's in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Two plays, 65 yards, and it took 48 seconds.
He had to be shocked that he was that wide open.
Dante Hall off the Dawson kick. Hall runs into a brick wall at the 16-yard line in the person of Lewis Sanders. 21-yard return. 3rd and 3 for the Chiefs from their own 24 after calling the timeout. 5-receiver look. Empty backfield. Green steps up. Green scrambling. Lunges forward, and he's got the first down. And Green really came in with a tremendous attitude when we sat down and chatted with him yesterday, trying to erase the memory of last year. Throws the long ball. Kennison, he had separation. Eddie Kennison is spun down at the 5-yard line by Anthony Henry. He beat him one-on-one. 2nd and goal. Holmes again, trying to get to the outside. He's got the edge. Kansas City touchdown.
And Dwayne Rudd right now is saying to himself, I cannot believe that Priest Holmes beat me to the corner.
To take home another U.S. Open crown.
Why? Because Pete Sampras hasn't won anything since 2000?
That works. Holcomb throwing to Mark Campbell.
You know, he's a big factor that for the Chiefs on their defensive line. They need that Terp to get out there.
Richie Owens steps in for him, number 97, and a quick slant for Kevin Johnson.
Almost impossible to defend.
1st and 10 from the 33. Some chicanery. Back, Johnson throwing, wide open, Quincy Morgan, touchdown Cleveland. 33 yards.
Who would have thought we'd find ourselves in a shootout?
I've done enough Cleveland games in my life.
Here we go again.
Dante Hall.
Well, you notice we didn't do a full frontal because we did not want to reveal his identity.
His true identity.
That's right, right. You just got the good profile.
On 3rd and 1. Priest Holmes up the middle, met by Warren. Gammon snaps it. Up in the air, Straczynski. Northcutt. From the 12. Shake and bake move. Northcutt down the sideline. Northcutt out of bounds.
Offensive lineman Ryan Tucker with the Browns. He has a left knee sprain. He is out, and we'll get you an update on McCutcheon as soon as we can, Ryan.
Quick throw to Quincy Morgan.
They actually switched their corners. Warfield and Barty switched because they thought Barty would be more comfortable over there on the right.
Through the hands of Kevin Johnson. 3rd and 5. 4-receiver look. Dime package for Kansas City. Holcomb stands tall in the pocket. Incomplete. He had Johnson open. Cleveland 20, Kansas City 14. The score at halftime here in Ohio. Let's check in with Bonnie Bernstein, trying to keep cool. Kelly Holcomb, who's been impressive so far, filling in for the injured Tim Couch. Holcomb on 3rd down, fires over the middle. He got it to Johnson for a first down. They blitzed me basically every play. That hasn't been the case here.
And he said they were successful. They knocked the you-know-what out of him.
Holcomb, little sidearm toss to Quincy Morgan. Shotgun for Holcomb on a 3rd and 5. Kansas City gives the appearance that they're coming. Holcomb steps up and throws right at the marker, and he makes the connection to King, the University of Miami product. 3 different leading rushers in each of the last 3 years. They're yearning for someone to step forward. Holcomb able to get rid of it on a sideline throw to Campbell. White in the backfield. Holcomb wants to throw it again. Out of the pocket, slings it to Jamel White underneath. And White once again creates after the catch as he accelerates inside. Play of the drive on a 1st and 10. just short of the 15-yard line. They'll run it. White with a head of steam on a 2nd and 2. White again, cuts it back. Jamel White, 1st and goal for Cleveland. Holcomb fakes the pitch, fires, back in the end zone, touchdown, Andre Davis. To start this 3rd quarter, Dawson on the kickoff. Hall will move forward and catch it at the 14. Hall stutter step. Hall trying to bust it to the outside. Comes back to the inside. 3rd and 7. From the 46. Hall in motion. Green, deep drop, unloads, wide open. And there's Morton on cue. 2nd and 12. Spread formation, 5 receivers. Green looks up, middle of the field. Tony Gonzalez, that big target. A touchdown and a pick. On the pitch, Holmes. Smelled out by Robert Griffin.
That this is going to be a winning football team.
And Butch told us we needed a field general defensively. They feel they've got that with Griffin. Green, plenty of time. Good catch by Gonzalez with the hands.
Holding number 77, Kansas City.
Now a 3rd and 28. Out of the shotgun. Green. Little flip. Here's Holmes. Priest Holmes shedding tacklers and finally brought down at the 15. And he gives Morton Anderson a makeable field goal. 33-yard attempt for Anderson. It's good.
The Redskins, where he was head coach for a little while.
They spot the football at the 34. Bootleg. Holcomb has the time. And caught by Morgan. Into Kansas City territory at the 45-yard line.
Quincy Morgan finds a soft spot.
6 catches, 88 yards for Morgan. Play action, looking for it all. Oh, there's separation, and Davis can't catch it. Butch Davis told us he threw at 80 to 85% velocity on Thursday and Friday. On 3rd and 4. Kevin Johnson, a 1st down grab. 2nd and 7 from the 19. Holcomb, blitz coming, and flicks it. Now a 3rd and 7. Out of the gun. Underneath pass. Andre King. 17 consecutive field goals made. And that streak lives on.
Now, you can't tell me that old big dog inside that rubber mask doesn't have a pretty good sweat going. Now that's
you got to wash that thing after the day. There's no doubt.
Whoa.
That's going in the laundry.
Oh.
Dante Hall, 2 yards deep in the end zone, takes it out, bounces off a tackler. Hall across the 40 to the 44-yard line.
He is the man on the inside of the Browns defense.
Even last year, 2nd half of the season, you could see the learning curve. He started to dominate. Thrown to Eddie Kennison.
I thought we'd seen the last of Eddie Kennison in the National Football League, and he's made a recovery.
On 1st and 10 from the 40. Green goes to Tony Gonzalez.
A truly superior future Hall of Famer like Tony Gonzalez. I think the ordinary guys need it.
Draw play. Holmes on 1st down. Priest Holmes breaking free. Oh, what an individual effort by Holmes and a touchdown.
And right now, Devin Bush, that guy right there, number 23, is embarrassed.
Well, he faces a critical 3rd down here. Cleveland with a chance to use up more clock. And it's not going to happen. Holcomb brought down. Did he lose the football?
Oh,
yes. Kansas City's got it. Dwayne Clemens came firing in on Kelly Holcomb.
And Kelly just was a little lax in holding the football.
Major mistake from Holcomb that we've seen this afternoon. A 1st and 10 at the 15 for Kansas City. They trail 30 to 24. Handoff, Holmes, big hole. Holmes accelerates to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. And it's Priest Holmes' 3rd of the day.
And they go right back to their offensive left side, the right side of the Browns defense.
Kelly Holcomb, who has had such a tremendous afternoon, right up until he coughed up the football on their last drive. Quick out pattern to Quincy Morgan.
Experience-wise, he is.
Quincy Morgan has cracked the 100-yard plateau. Nearly intercepted. 3rd and 5. Full receiver set. Out of the shotgun. Holcomb steps up. Throws it right at the marker, and Davis gets leveled by Barty. Double tight end set. 1st and 10 from the 44. Cleveland now in business in Kansas City territory. Holcomb up top. Wide open. Quincy Morgan lunging. Touchdown.
Well, the defender to that side of the field fell down. That's how Quincy Morgan gets so wide open over there.
White in the backfield. Holcomb checking off. Handoff. White driven back by this Kansas City defense. 1st and 10 from their own 26. The Chiefs operate. Green in the pocket. Green rifles to the sideline, caught by Kennison. From the Cleveland 48-yard line, this is a 2nd and 6 for Kansas City. Out of the shotgun, Green wants to throw it. Tony Gonzalez. A 1-year, $3 million contract for Gonzalez. Pump fake. And again, some razzle-dazzle. They hand it off to Priest Holmes. Holmes with a stutter step move. And forced out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
The Chiefs on both ends of the offensive spectrum, running and passing.
15th 100-yard game for Priest Holmes. Tony Richardson gets a crack at this Cleveland defense. 3 minutes to play. 2nd and 1. Kansas City looking to regain the lead. Handoff. Holmes. Holmes cuts it inside for the touchdown. Priest Holmes with a monster day. His 4th touchdown of the afternoon. And Kansas City goes back in front. Holmes out of the backfield. They're going to throw it. Green. Green on a scramble. Trent Green looking to run it in. Green spilled out at the goal line.
He didn't get it. They got the sandwich going. Ooh, and there's the football. Ooh, the football. We could actually see the football there across the... We could see it touching the goal line.
Now Mr. Blum has seen enough.
Tough. This is a tough call
After
for Ron
reviewing
Blum.
the play, the call on the field was correct.
Yeah.
The extra point is no good. The runner was down short of the goal line.
Not enough. Not enough video. Back and forth we've gone here in this second half. And now it's Cleveland trying to go back in front with a 2nd and 5 at their own 37. Holcomb filling in for the injured Tim Couch. And they'll move the chains. Clock continues to roll. 2:10 left. 4th quarter. Out of the shotgun. Off the fake. Timing pattern down the sideline. Kevin Johnson into Kansas City territory and out of bounds. And now a 1st and 10 at the Kansas City 31. Trailing by just a point. Handoff. Jamel White.
And behind backup quarterback Kelly Holcomb, a marvelous day for him and the team.
On a handoff for Jamel White, emerging through a hole from the 25. In motion, Kevin Johnson. They go conservative. Jamel White up the middle.
And right now, Phil Dawson's heart rate, I would say, is somewhere around 150.
He has converted on 18 straight field goal attempts. 40-yard attempt. Gardocki will hold it. Dawson. He's got it. Browns regain the lead.
Oh, there goes a penalty flag. Well after the play was over, something happened out on the field. Well, this is going to be interesting.
Field goal is good. After the field goal, we have a dead ball taunt on number 17, Cleveland. 15 yards assessed on the kickoff.
The holder, Gardocki.
But keep in mind now what Kansas City needs to retake the lead is a field goal. And Gardocki's foolishness has just given them a 15-yard head start. Yes. Chris, it'll only be funny if you guys end up winning the game.
Dawson will kick it off. Dante Hall is waiting. Hall has to go to the other side of the field to get it.
What a kick.
From the 20. Hall to the 30. Remains on his feet to the 35. And brought down at the 36-yard line.
And that's the difference in the ballgame to this point right here. The Chiefs have got to work the sidelines. No timeouts left.
7 defensive backs for Cleveland. Green steps up in the pocket. Green Pump fake. And slides down at the 47. Only 10 seconds left. A 12-yard scamper, but more costly because of the clock. 5 seconds left.
They'll get
Green
one
forced
play.
to spike it.
They'll get one play.
4 seconds remaining. Browns looking to hold on. 39-37. Green takes the snap. Green steps up. Under some heat. He got rid of it. John Tate is running with the football. Flags come down. And Tate is forced out of bounds at the 25.
Let me tell you something. Dwayne Rudd threw his helmet while the play was going on. That's a defensive penalty. The game can't end on a defensive penalty.
Celebration, figuring there's no time on the clock, he took off his helmet.
Unsportsmanlike penalty. Number 57, Cleveland, threw his helmet during the play. It's a tack-on penalty, half the distance to the goal. Extend the down. One untimed down.
This is
First
unbelievable.
down.
The game cannot end on a defensive penalty. Rudd throwing his helmet is going to give the Chiefs an opportunity for a field goal here to win the game. Look at him there on the left side of your screen. He doesn't even know that John Tate is running with the football. The play is still going on.
What a turn of events.
What a gaffe. And now it comes down to the oldest player in the NFL.
Gammon will snap it. Straczynski will hold it. Morton Anderson, the oldest player in the NFL. 30 yards away. Anderson. He nails it. Kansas City wins.
And Dwayne Rudd goes down as making one of the biggest mistakes in Cleveland Browns history.
The Chiefs have just pulled off a miracle down the stretch. And they pull it off 40-39 over the Browns. Oh, what a finish.
The last play of the game. 4 seconds on the clock at the beginning of this. The clock has already expired. On the left, Rudd throws his helmet while the play is still going on. Trent Green got the ball to John Tate. The play stayed alive. And Morton Anderson, after time expired in NFL terminology, an untimed down. And 42 years old, drills another one. Ian, I saw it, but I'm not sure I believed it.
What a sequence.